Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. Today, the mess hall. So let's, yeah,
Hey, Alex.
talk to Telsia.
Hi, Telsia.
Looks like we're pretty much out of the woods now.
I guess.
Tuvok sounded pretty pleased. I guess he's warmed up to you some.
I don't know about that.
Well, he just has to get to know you better.
Commander?
I guess so.
Anything I can
You
get
know,
you?
a couple of
Thanks,
times there,
Neelix. I'm
I
fine.
really thought you might
No,
not
no,
make
this
it.
is great.
I'm
What
glad
is
you
it?
did.
Pie.
Thanks.
Mmm.
Me too.
What kind of pie?
Oh, just pie?
What kind of pie?
Lornax grub roach pie. Have a nice meal.
Ugh,
A little more adventurous than you intended, Tom?
a little.
So, I was wondering.
So, how's the Tarkalian wine? I was told
Neelix,
2245 was
shut
an
up.
excellent year.
Oh, yes, it's good. Thanks. Well, I have to go take a shower. See you later, Alex.
Thanks for
Alright,
ruining
see ya.
my moment, Neelix, for having a conversation with a female crew member. Well, Mr. Moreau will stay a little bit more single, I guess.
So Balana says the Isidesium is working perfectly.
So, we don't have any gold here. You know what? We're gonna have a good look at this beautiful bitmap scenery. Because there's nothing better than looking at images outside of a 3D world. Right, that's enough. Let's, I don't know, talk to Tom Paris.
Hey.
Hey, Monroe. Nice work on the Borg ship. We all owe you one.
You sure do. Commander Chakotay.
Hey.
Good work, Ensign. Your team really pulled through.
And your hand really pulled through the plate, I guess. And we've got two other members here.
Gerard.
Yes, Monroe?
Well, that was pretty random.
Excuse me.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Because you obviously play a very complicated game that I don't know. Alright. Let's talk to you in the
Austin.
corner.
I'm not so sure it's such a good idea to get complacent just yet, Alex.
I'm not so sure what you're talking about either.
Michael.
What?
Nothing, I suppose.
Liz.
I'm kind of busy, Monroe.
Yeah, I would be busy staring out a window too.
Hey.
Can't you see I'm working?
Nope, not really. What do you got to tell me?
Excuse me.
Other than that? Oh, Neelix. That didn't look nice. Alright, let's get out of here. There must be something I can do. Let's explore the ship a little bit more. Typical sounds for the doors.
Ensign Alexander Monroe.
Oh!
Access granted.
Thank you. My own room. That is nice. A picture of Earth. Great. And a random picture of people playing at the Federation Academy, I suppose. Although these might be pictures of developers. I have no idea. That's the Enterprise. And oh, that's me. That's wasn't that Los Angeles? I think it was Los Angeles here. I don't want to take a shower. I'm not feeling dirty at all. That's Voyager.
Hey,
Nifty.
what's that?
What?
What? Indeed.
Out there. In the debris. See it?
Hey, yeah. I see something moving way out there.
Nah, that's debris.
No, it's getting closer. Look.
You're right. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Well, you do know
It
a
looks
moving
like some
ship.
kind of ship.
You do know a moving ship can actually get closer to debris anyway. So yeah. Kind of odd, but looks like a ooh, I don't know, thing with claws and some such.
That thing's coming right for us.
Indeed, it
Whatever
does.
it is, it doesn't look friendly.
The Harvesters.
All senior personnel report to the conference room.
Monroe, you better come too.
Because he's senior personnel? No? Nah, not really. I guess he's just the man for the job. Orphans. That sounds good. Might be inducing
Does
some
anyone
killing.
have any idea what this thing is?
I believe I do, Captain. The most logical presumption would be that the Forge has sent a harvester to disassemble Voyager.
I was afraid that's what you were going to say.
Combining the records Seven retrieved from the Borg ship with my own sensor scans, I would concur with Seven's appraisal.
Thank you,
Wait a
Tuvok.
second. Didn't one of those ships tear up a Borg cube?
Yes. The harvesters appeared to attach themselves to the stranded ships and use massive claws to literally tear the ships apart. The harvester aliens, meanwhile, invade the ship and plunder equipment and crew. The effect is utterly devastating.
Thanks for
Great.
the comfort.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Or that.
Alana, how soon will we get the warp drive and defense systems back online?
Not soon enough, Captain. The isodecium is helping, but it's still going to take several more hours.
I'm open to ideas. Anyone?
I thought I saw something in the Ethereans' records about some sort of gunship that's stranded here too.
Yes, the technology is consistent with that of Species 1567. They were engaged in a long-range war in which they sent out giant automated gunships called Dreadnoughts to destroy enemy outposts. They possessed impressive firepower.
Sounds like a giant cannon on autopilot.
Essentially, yes.
If we can board it, aim it at the harvester.
We could blow the harvester away before it reached Voyager.
Presuming we could operate it. However, my scans indicate that the ship does still have power.
Life signs.
None detected.
I can't see any better option. Tuvok, you and Monroe put together a plan for the hazard team. But fast. We don't have much time. B'Elanna, do what you can to get our defenses up faster.
I'll do my best, Captain.
Dismissed.
So the only two people not saying anything were Chakotay and Monroe. That says a lot about the actors.
The Dreadnought appears to be essentially a giant automated weapon of mass destruction. There are only a few identifiable areas of the ship. This front area seems to be the control section. There is a barrel section 700 meters long.
700 meters?
Yes, it's a 7 with
The
2
rear
nulls in the end.
sections seem to contain the ammunition, power, and propulsion systems. Our objective will be to reach the control section and fire the weapon at the harvester ship.
How do we know this thing still works?
We don't?
We do not.
Oh, okay.
We have detected an active power source, and the vessel does not seem to be significantly damaged. In fact, we believe the weapon has never been fired. However, as our sensors can barely penetrate the ship's hull, it is difficult to ascertain the weapon's condition.
How long do we have before the harvesters get here?
Approximately 3 hours and 47 minutes.
Well, that's very approximate.
Not much time.
We might have caught a break on this one, though. As you can see, we've found a tear in the hull.
What a
Whatever did
coincidence.
that we should be able to transport directly into the ship through this breach, saving us the time of having to shuttle over. From here, it's only a short stroll to the control center here.
That looks like a circuit board
Myself,
or something.
Chang, Telsia, Chell, and Satlos will beam in and escort Tuvok to the control room.
Sounds like pretty heavy escort for a derelict ship.
We're not going to take any chances with this one. If all goes well, once we get Tuvok to the control room, he'll fire the weapon at the harvester, and there will still be a Voyager to come back to. Any questions?
I guess not.
Good. Gear up and report to the transporter room. Dismissed.
I guess you wanted to say that for a long time, Ensign, right? Alright, so mission objective number 1, get your helmet. Because you cannot go anywhere without having safety precautions. So people, remember, don't forget your helmet when walking outside space. Or walking under scaffolding, depending where you work. That was the fun part. Getting weapons.
That harvester ship doesn't look very friendly.
Yeah, because enemy ships never look friendly, now do they? Alright, so I'll talk to my team to get them moving again, like last time.
Are you alright, Austin?
I'm fine.
Alex,
Sure
what
looks
do
like
we know
it.
about these harvesters?
Not much.
We know they can tear a ship to pieces, and even the Borg are scared of them. Totally resistant to assimilation.
Well, better that we get a move on and not find out.
Indeed. Whoa, you forget. Oh, you forgot your helmet. Come back. Fine. Then go out and suffocate out there. I don't
Sure
care.
hope Tuvok is right about this gunship being operational. I don't think I want to come face to face with those harvesters.
Tuvok's usually right. We got plenty of time to board the ship and fire it. After this, we should be free and clear.
Yeah, but you know what they say.
What do they say?
If you see a light at the end of the wormhole, it's probably a photon torpedo.
Man, Joe, sometimes you make me think Murphy must have been a bullion.
Who's Murphy?
You know, Murphy's Law. Trust me, you'd like him.
I'm sure you would. So, Chell, my blue friend. Let's keep going. Grab your gear and get in here. And I know that was a bad rhyme, but still, it was a funny one. So let's get cracking. Team, come here. Come on. Don't waste any time. We have to leave. Indeed. Go, team. Go. And randomly walk zigzag patterns. Yes. That's how you walk straight hallways in zigzag. So, Tuvok is wearing, by the way, a red uniform today. So I guess he changed during the last time. So, walk up, sir. And we can get on with this mission. Okay, random guy. Initiate transport.
Coordinates received and locked in, sir.
Energized.
The breach. Wonder if there's a cutscene. There is. Creating tension for the next 10 seconds.
Gravity's a little light here.
You don't even jump yet, but I can.
Power to this area must be partially out. What are those?
Looks like fighters.
I would suppose so.
I thought this ship
Can I
didn't
shoot
have a
them?
crew.
Maybe they're automated.
We do not have time for idle
don't get
speculation.
destroyed.
We should proceed.
Okay. Well, that's a long way up. No stairs, no button. Alright. Well, that's a door. And that's a panel. And I can't operate it because Monroe is probably not an engineer. So, let's let Chell do this stuff.
The door won't open. Like I thought, power's out.
It is likely we would be blown out through the hull breach should we open the door just yet. We must restore the environmental integrity of the hangar bay before we continue.
It looks like there's a computer console on the upper level.
Oh, you mean that
Maybe we
one.
could restore power there.
Mr. Monroe, find a way up there and see what you can do.
Okay, Tuvok, I'll do whatever you want. But I'm only doing this because of that. I like space jumping! Yay! A little bit closer to the corner, and then whoop, up here. By the way, why am I jumping? Why have I to do it? Because they want me to risk my life because of all these people down there. That should do the trick.
A containment field.
Yes, what else did you think this would do?
Environmental settings are normalizing.
That sounds good.
We could take these helmets off.
No, you can't.
No. Leave them on until we get to the control room.
Indeed.
And I can secure environmental integrity to the entire vessel.
Because you could
Chell,
suffocate at
you may
any
now
other
open
problem.
The door.
Yes, do what Tuvok says. Open the door.
Mr. Monroe, lead the way.
Oh, I thought you would say, Mr. Monroe, you can now enter the room. But he's a nice guy, that Tuvok. He's not barking orders. He's just...
Watch it!
Ew. Debris! Something up here, I suppose.
Harvester! Careful! Those marked crates
That's just bugs.
That's a harvester?
I don't know.
Health energy?
It looked bigger before we killed it.
Let us hope, Mr. Chell, that you do not mistake one of us for a harvester.
Well, if you could not distinguish a bug to a human, then
Mr. Chell,
you should better check your glasses or helmet. I will destroy these chests anyway because they could blow up. Okay, so when we come back, folks, I'm gonna take that elevator down to wherever it leads us. So, see you then, Federation officers.